2001 Hyundai Coupe. This is a 1600 SE model. As you can see, it's finished in a nice bright red. Does need a few jobs doing this car. The brakes, there is a little bit in the pedal, but there's not a huge amount, not enough to stop it properly. So that'll need some attention from someone before an MOT. MOT is expired on it. And it does have a few little bits of work needed on the bodywork, which we'll show you now. But as you can see, it is all one colour of red to start with, so that's always a good sign. We'll start on this front corner. This front arch itself is actually quite good. No sign of any corrosion or anything there. It's on a set of Kazai alloy wheels. Looking down the side, it is quite straight. There is a little bit of bubbling at the bottom of the door here on the driver's side. And we'll have a look at the sill. The sill's actually alright. And then there is a bit of bubbling on the bottom of the door here as well. If we come on this rear driver's quarter, the paint's actually lifted off. It's either had like a bad repair or it's original, it's just got a bit of corrosion underneath, but as you can see, it's sort of wavy all the way around. It wants an arch pattern in it. So you can see, there's a little bit of lacquer peel here on the top of the rear driver's quarter. And there is some more on the bumper going around, as you can see, these little sort of dots all the way along. Rear bumper itself is good. There's no signs of any damage or any marks or anything. It does have rear parking sensors. The rear tail lights are all good. The bonnet, the spoiler, the lacquer's just lifting itself off all the way along. Whole spoiler once taken off and repainted whenever you do the rest of the bodywork. Boot lid itself is good. There's no sign of any corrosion or anything there. On this passenger side, again, the bumper corner is all nice. It's got a nice big crack in the paint there. And the same down the bottom here. So again, it probably wants another arch on this side. Something like this, it's always best just to presume it needs everything you can see, and then anything it doesn't, it's just a bonus, isn't it? Passenger door is good. There's no corrosion on the door itself on this side, which is nice. The sill looks all right. And this front arch has a little bit of bubbling at the top there. Other than that, is all right. Small bubble there at the bottom as well, actually. Go out the bonnet. The bonnet looks nice and clean and straight. There's not any lacquer peel or anything on that. That's quite good. And the front bumper again is nice. Headlights want polish and they're a bit fogged up. But other than that, the front end's all right. The interior, door cards are nice and clean. Driver's seat's good. Hasn't done stupid miles, this car. It's on 83,300 miles. Obviously, being a Hyundai, they do wear quite well. Rear seats are nice as well. There's no sign of any marks or damage or anything on there. There's no funny smells or anything on it. Nice sort of two-tone leather interior in this one. It's a manual car, 5-speed. It's got a Sony aftermarket head unit in there, the type where the fascia lifts off. It does have aircon. It looks all right in there. Pop the bonnet and the boot while we're in there. In the boot, it does have a full car cover, but the boot itself's all nice and clean, as you can see. Underneath, it doesn't seem to be any sort of real signs of any corrosion or anything in there. All nice and clean, full size spare wheel. And then passenger side again, door card nice and clean. Shame about the bodywork really, because the rest of the car is nice and tidy. As you can see, no signs of any wear on the back seats there. Passenger seat's nice. Headlighting's good. It's got like a leather type headlighting in it. Like I say, the brakes do need some attention. Engine starts every time. It's never even gone flat on us, which is always good. Have to excuse the dodgy camera work for a second. There we go. And then under here, does have a little bit of crust around the top. It's sort of on the lip that overlays on the bumper, really. But the strut tops and the inner wings all seem nice. We'll just have a good battery on it because it doesn't go flat at all. Doesn't seem to drop any fluids or anything like that. Always starts, like I say. It's the 1600 model, this one. It is an SE, so it's got some better spec on it. There you go. Starts nice and quiet. Revs and drives fine. It just needs those brakes, getting some attention, like I say. There's no smoke or anything. So there you have it, 2001 Hyundai Coupe.